So when I think back to my almost 10 years here at the Philly Fed, I've been really honored and proud to be part of this institution. And I think about what we've been able to accomplish together. You know, the innovations that we've created not only that are impactful for the 3rd District, but really for the whole country. So you think about things like the Consumer Finance Institute, where we have deep knowledge about how the consumers are dealing with the economy, the struggles they have, the opportunities they have. I think about the work we do in our Economic Growth and Mobility Project. Again, deep dive in understanding where low, moderate income communities are today, and more importantly, how can they make their lives better? We provide the research, we provide the convening, we provide ways for them to think, but I've been incredibly proud by not just what we do here in the bank, but what these communities do together with our help. There's the Anchor Economy Initiative. This was a new initiative to really understand the economic impact of educational institutions and healthcare institutions, EDs and MEDs, as we call them, throughout, not just again, the 3rd District, but throughout the economy. This was an area that was under-resourced that we learned through the pandemic how important it was. And then last and not least is the investments we've made in how we communicate. Not just in face-to-face, but through our digital means, just reaching out to people all across the country for them to understand the deep well of knowledge that we have here at the Fed. Where does this come from though? How do we get these ideas? So we're open. We need to be open to learning. And we have our board of directors. We have our different councils we listen to. And by getting out and about in the community all the time, we're hearing from people what they need to learn, the problems they have, and then we can think about how we can be impactful there. We're making a real difference in people's lives every day. One of the key strengths we have is the dedication of the people here at the Philly Fed. I've been in awe of how much the people take our mission to heart and deliver on it each and every day. That is the core strength of the Philly Fed. That is the core strength of the Federal Reserve System.